Ah, is my voice still alive? Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I am your little bear adventure VTuber Doppelgrizz, and we're just gonna do a nice, relaxing, just chatting stream. Yeah, hello, everyone. So, oh my goodness, yeah, you guys, if you guys notice from my voice, I'm tired and all. My leg. um, it's still painful. My leg's actually a bit painful, but I guess I skipped lots of leg days. I didn't go out for a long time now. I do, but not that long. Yeah. Also, hello, good morning, Momo. Yeah. I think it's been a while since I actually streamed this very late. Just because I guess I'm just happy. I'm just happy with what has happened in just the two Cosmania events. So for those who are not familiar on what Cosmania 2023 is, or Cosmania in general, it is the proper term or acronym is Cosmania or Cosplay Mania. It's a very big, well-known anime convention in the Philippines. So usually there would be like very cool and awesome international guests. And as you guys have noticed from some of the locals who are sharing sharing the posts, like they had like the Hololive Indonesian third generation to be the guest, Kayla, Kobo, and Zeta. And then there are other like well-known singers like Nano and Daoko. And then some well-known cosplayers, some that are very well-known internationally, which is like Phil Mizuno, let's see, Phil Mizuno, Knight, and Haken. And then there are other VTubers, like some of them are international as well and local, that actually came to to Cosmania to actually participate in a booth, which I'm really happy. And one of them is the Invicta team, and boy, I overwhelmed. Yeah, and hello, Starla. Yeah, my leg is a pain. Is it still in pain? But probably after stream, I'll be doing some stretchings just to have proper blood flow again on my legs because I've been standing and then walking for how long? So, and luckily they had very good rest days, or rather rest areas, which is very useful too. So, before we begin showing some pictures of what happened, I will tell you guys this. I'm also in the event. So my friend slash manager who took a picture like you guys saw, I wasn't expecting my friend to actually do that. But I did talk to the ones that are on the picture in general. I just wanna keep it like a secret after all. Like I don't wanna dox myself. And even if I get doxed, it's not like you'll get anything from me from that, right? So let me just start first with the very first picture. So I'm sure you guys have already seen the events that happened within those few days. I'm just gonna check real quick. So yeah, Cosmania is actually really big. Like really okay. Let me see if this picture is good. Good. Yeah. So Cosmania is actually really big. And the best part is the ticketing system compared to Conquest. So because I have been to Cosmania many times, so I will already know what the changes that has already happened, and the ticketing system is really adjusted greatly. Like you won't be able to see on-site tickets, they're mostly online, so you can just enter and all. So sadly I didn't take much pictures because my attention went to the merchandises. So what is iconic here in Cosmania is the indie artist booths are actually very big. Like the space for the indie artist is very very big. Like you will know, you can tell that there's so many aspiring artists in my locals, which are have very different specialties. Like for example, there are some people who specialty is like very cute anime style drawings. Some are like realistic drawings. Some specialty is enamel pins. Some are button pins. Some are very cute stickers for everyday use. Some are like they do small comics. Some for actual thirst traps. Yeah, like there I have already seen some stickers from some indie booths wherein they actually have like booba and yeah, mostly booba. There's even an indie store wherein is the shape of the PP. So it was really funny. Yeah. All I can tell you is this is just a fraction of Cosmania because it's very big. Like this is the indie artist booth as you can see here. But on if you on the very right is there is the stage, and on the very right, on the very right, there after the stage on the very right will be the exhibitors booths. More like these are like actual merchandise, official merchandise that they're selling, or figurines, or whatnots, or even Niji-san, or Hololive, Holostars, and whatnots. And then, of course, the very right will be the food area. And then, of course, there's a door that leads to the SP or Hall SP that actually takes you to the concert hall. However, the only ones who can actually go to the concert hall are those who actually bought the gold ticket or the VIP. I only bought the silver just because it's not worth it for me. It's very not worth it. That's all for me, that is. Oh, hello, hello, bro. Big bro J. Hello, hello. Raise your legs. Yeah. Well, that's what happens if you actually walk non-stop for like 5 straight hours, I guess. Or standing still without sitting down. Or I don't know, or probably the weight of my stomach affects my legs, so anything is possible, right? So moving back to the topic when it comes to the stage area, so SP Hall for gold and VIP. I didn't buy the gold VIP just because none of the singers are the only one singer. I'm only familiar with one singer for day two. They want, and take note, the concert guests, the ones that will sing on stage are very different from day one and day two. And only out of those 2 days, I only know two of them, since one of them is a Prison Project member, and the other one is Kobo Kanero from Hololive Indonesian third generation. And other things, the cosplays are changing drastically ever since Honkai Star Rail was released. So previously, it's all in my place. It's always called Genshin Con just because almost all the cosplayers, majority you see are Genshin characters. But now, when I went there on the first day, there's so many Kafka cosplayers. So many Kafka cosplayers, and I'm like, there's too much Kafkas. Okay, I understand that everyone, the people in the Honkai Star Rail fandom love the dummy mommy witty type of girl, women or something. But there's so many Kafkas. That's all I can tell you. There are some Danhang, the imbibi, I think that's how you say it. Imbibi to imbibitor. Basta 5 star. All I can tell you is the 5 star Dan Hung. Okay, it's the 5 star Dan Hung. So there's so many there are a few 5 star Dan Hungs, a lot of the MC male and female, and then yeah, there's so much Kafkas. There's a few Blade cosplayers. I was able to find 2 Jeopard cosplayers. Yes, earlier I was able to find 2 Jeopard because the first day there wasn't much. Too many didn't get a chance to get Mizun and Aki plushes. About that, Um, I also asked. I think I was able to ask that, and then I was able to do a meet and greet with Phil Mizuno. And then when I asked him about the online store, since I have other friends who are familiar with his store, like the indie booths the indie artist booths, I have friends there who always checks on Aki Mizuno or Aki and Phil Mizuno's merch, and I'm like, will you be able to refill the stuff in your store? So according to Phil, I remember from meet and greet, he said, "Oh, I think you're already. Someone told me about that from a meet and greet as well, and he said that he plans to do it, but it might be the last time." That's what he said. Oh, hi Nebu Kasa. Hi Nebu-san, Nebu. Hello, hello. Yeah, I just came home from anime convention. Work, I'll lurk. Sure thing, Starla. Good luck and take care at work. Yeah, so what you see here is the picture of the convention. It's not yet the whole. I was not able to take a picture of the big event because it's so big, okay? And my legs were hurting, so I couldn't take pictures on the last day because I was very tired. I was very tired to the point that I actually I took a nap. Like I was playing a game and then I fell. I was like falling asleep. Like, for example, I'm just playing a game and I was in the rest area and I'm like, yeah, that's what happened when I was in the rest area. That's how tired I was. I was very tired. So let me change the next image. That way you guys can see what other things I have taken a picture of. So other than that, let me see. Give me a second. I'll make the merchandise be the last thing. That way, it'll be the last one. So, oh, there it is. Wait, yeah, there are a lot of guests and all. I was also able to. Hmm. Yeah, I was also able to find other. Wait, I'm still finding the picture. I was able to find this one as well. Any new friends you've met? Some not no new friends, but it was fun talking with Phil. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can say. There's also this booth in the indie artist area, and boy, I was shocked that it's the same person. Wherein I tried the one of her Genshin themed food that I like. Like you can see the one in a container, which is the tricolor dango, which is Genshin inspired, which I'm really happy. Yeah, she's also the same person who actually participated in a Genshin fan convention last year. And she's the same person that wherein I tried her tricolor dango. It was so delicious. I was the one who finished her remaining dangos. And the best part is she can actually make cookies that are edible for dogs and cats. That's what I like about her. Like I can tell that she's gonna be a very aspiring pastry chef. Not gonna lie, she's gonna she's gonna do so much great wonders. Yeah. So as you can see from the other booths, some of them are selling like their fan arts in acrylics. Some of them are keychains. There's so many things. So it doesn't mean it's more of indie booth, not indie artist booth, since there are so many people selling different stuff. So I'm really happy. I actually ate one tricolor dango from her and it was so good. Like I can you will know if a dessert, because especially I love desserts, I love sweets, and I can tell if a dessert is good just by looking at it and how it was prepared. Yeah, it was one of the best things I tried, because I'm sure some of you know that if you buy food inside an anime convention, like let's say there is like McDonald's or Jollibee, or whatever local restaurant or local food kiosk in the anime conventions or conventions, they are more expensive than when they are selling food outside of the convention. It's like going to a arena. Like, let's say a hot dog cost like, let's say 50 cents. Let's say it's $0.50. $0.50 or 50 cents for a hot dog. But inside an arena, it's like $2. So that's why I don't always buy food inside the convention. Not unless it's actually like made by other people other than the restaurants or food kiosk I know. Like what, like this one. I still love her desserts. I hope to see her more in booths like these. Like, I love it so much. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's so good, Momo. All I can tell you, it's so good. And then other things that I have found, which is really funny. For me, it's really funny to me is that let's see what other things. I wonder if I can make a papercraft version. What do you mean by papercraft? That's a first. And then what other things did I do? Oh yeah, there were like some very good booths that are so funny and witty. One of them is this one. I actually took a picture because it was so funny. Um, she is a fan of a Niji Sanji JP member named Ken Mochi. And then, you know, papercraft figure? No, I haven't encountered that one. I haven't, that's the first time hearing it. So here it is. The actual booth, or the one who made the booth to display her keychains, like she just taped it like it as if it's in a jail. Like, I mean, for those who don't know who Ken Mochi is, he's very well known in the in the JP group, Niji Sanji JP. Oh my gosh, my cat is, it's, my apologies for my cat meowing. It's her time of the day. It's her time of the week, I believe. Especially woman. It's a female cat, so please forgive the cat. Oh, oh, why am I moving? Oi, don't move. Okay, wait. I forgot to lock my model. Hey, hey. My bad. Okay, here we go. Back to topic. So yeah, it was so funny when the booth owner actually just taped Kenmochi as if. But all I can tell you guys, it's a very well known meme that he is being bullied. So you guys don't have to worry about it. And then let's see what other pictures. I didn't take too much pictures just because it was tiring. Oh yeah, there was the national anthem one. Yeah, they announced the national anthem and I was like very fun. It was very funny because usually anime conventions are very noisy, but when they announced that everyone has to abide by the Philippine national anthem, everyone was like very silent. Like the whole convention became silent. And then after the anthem is finished, everyone was like being noisy again. Like, okay, I'm done. Let's talk more. Other boots I found. I did find this one. And for those who don't know who they are, the boot's name is Kate. They're like a very well-known comic artist, I believe, who became very famous because of his witty comics and also very good storylines. Like the art style is not anime, it's more of like comic styles. Like I guess in the US you can say the Garfield comics, something like that. Just for fun and laughter kind of comics. Yeah, and if you're wondering why there's eggplant plushies, that's one of their signature plushies. In Filipino, eggplant is talong. Yeah, at least guys know what it means now. So Yeah, all I know is I'm a fan of his comics because they're like during pastime. And I actually, yeah, I'll be showing more of the merch of them once we talk about further on what happened. And then of course, oh wait, give me a second. Okay, so I also did. Oh wait, going back to what Jay mentioned, if I found any new friends, now that now that I look at some of the pictures, yes, I did meet new VTuber friends. It was very interesting. Yeah, I was able to meet some VTuber friends. Yeah. So, yeah, all we did was just eat. That's it. That's all I can say for an well, not really that's all. That's what we really did because I was hungry, okay? I'm a very hungry type of person. If I oh hi hello friends, it's been a while. Oh new friends and then that's it. All I can tell you is the food is so good. And the best part about the convention, the anime convention, on the other side of the road is IKEA. So it is so we have easy access to eating. Yeah, hello rabbit, hello. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see. I know there are more pictures. I wanna show some pictures, but the problem is for the safety of each of the cosplayers that were taken, I will not upload all of them unless it's necessary. So the first in the agenda. So the first in the agenda. So I actually went into his booth, or actually their VTuber group booth in the indie area, and I'm like, wait, it's the Lobo Taho man, and I'm like, of course I don't wanna like let them know it's actually me and not okay. All I can tell you is yeah, I bought some merch and then like I was at I was like there was a conversation we're in, why not just buy this big giant poster or a small postcard, and I'm like I want to, but if I will buy, I don't want to get I don't want to like have people have an impression of me and why all the posters that I have are all guys. I mean, I can get some posters for girls, yeah, and all, but majority are guys, and I don't want to get an impression that they think I'm, that's that's why. Although I did buy stickers and keychain because I wanted to have at least some merchandise from local VTubers, so I'm really happy. There are other VTuber booths in the area. I mean, Panda Bread is also participating, but in the meet and greet booth. So there's that. Yeah, all I can tell you is when I bought the stuff, I was like, oh my goodness, I was not expecting the actual Lobo to actually follow me, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Will I finally have my dessert? So that's for, and for those who don't know who he is, let me get the let me get the link. Okay. Eh? Eh? Wait. Did I just close? Oh my god. Yes. Did I just close my... Oh, I did. Give me a second. I just closed... I just closed my Google Chrome. What the heck? Okay, give me a second. I'm reopening so that I will get the proper app. Give me a second. It was a fun experience too. So I wanted to actually meet some of the local VTubers. Like I really want to meet them. Like, well, I guess it is better that I don't meet them, just so I don't accidentally say things that I shouldn't say. And also I'm a shy person. Like I was not able to go to the Invicta meet and greet just because I'm very shy. Okay. Okay, what the heck? Okay, what's his name? Yeah, so the name of the VTuber in the picture is Sol. I'll just find him on Twitter. It's easier. That way I will know what his code so I can do a shout out on him for you guys to follow. Okay, where he is. Where is the Taho Man? Oi, Taho Man, where are you? Hi, Taho Man. There it is. Okay, found it. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna get his name. There it is. So it's Sol Ezra. And he is part of the Mito, I believe. Mito. Yeah, the Mito Entertainment. Yep. Okay, so here he is. So you guys can follow him as well. He's a very good singer, that's for sure. He sings so well. Oh. Yeah, so this is him. It's the Taho Man. Yeah, he's a very cool dude. I can't sing just like him. That's all I can say. He really sings well. And according to one of his tweets, he actually visited Cosmania. And I'm like, oh, I wanna meet the Taho Man. Yeah, he pretty. Yes, I know. I know. That's also the reason why I like him. Hee. But other than his looks, I only like the fact that he sells taho, which is like a dessert for me. That's the only reason. Hehe. I like food. Anyway, let's see. What other pictures do I have? I didn't take much pictures, but I did took some. Oh, yeah, there's this one. Yes. So there's also this one in the main stage. Well, not this. The main stage and the concert stage are different. This is one like where they will do the cosplay competition, the singing competition, and everything. So Aki Mizuno was actually on stage singing, and I'm like, oh, he has a very smooth voice, like as smooth as crystal. Yeah, Aki was there, and I'm really happy to get to see him on stage, and that's why I took a picture. And he plays the guitar too. Like, I can see all the girls were actually looking at him, and I'm like, yeah. A lot of them actually, there are different VTubers who actually went on screen. Well, you can say on stage and on screen. Like one is Panda Bread, and even the 5 Invicta members were also on the event, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. That's so nice. I get to also hear Aki Mizuno to actually sing because it's my first time hearing him sing. Because it's so hard if the problem is time zones, so it's a pain. Okay, now it's time for the juicy parts. Let's begin the juicy parts that everyone is waiting for. Let's start first with this one. And guys, you guys don't have to worry about my hand because first and foremost, I did a hand cam stream without gloves. And yes, that's my hand. Yeah, my hand is a bit, well, it's not as big as Doppio, but it's big, okay? Well, not, my hand isn't really that big. That's all I can tell you, okay? So I get to actually experience Kite. Actually, this is the funny thing about me pronouncing his name because I'm used to my local, like how I call people in my local language or even in English and Japanese. So I made mistakes like I call him Kite. Yeah, I call him Kite or Kite. Well, they call him Kite. So, but I call him Kite and I'm like, oh, so that's how you call his name. It's Kite. My bad. Yeah, I love Kite-san. Yeah, I call him Kite just because my brain is like, it went to Japanese. And he's very like lovable too, like how he speaks too. Like when you listen to him, when I didn't line up for the meet and greet because I'm a number one, I'm a very shy person, especially with someone as popular as Kite and the other Invicta members. Number two, um here in my local place, I'm sure in other countries it's also this kind of scenario. Like people will stare at you like people will judgmentally stare at you when you go to a meet and greet wherein it's unusual for us of the same gender to actually have interest. Yeah, so that's also one of the things that I'm preventing myself. And what's funny is that I sniffed the cardboard armpit of Kite because according to sources, the cardboard standee of Kite, they added something there other than doing the bid for a bid for him. I'm like, wait, I did not know that they added something that unique. What the heck? I'll not mention anything. All I can tell you, I sniffed, okay? Okay. And another, yeah. The next thing that I wanna talk about is I can't believe my friend slash manager actually did this while he is doing his own meet and greet with Phil. I'm like, what the like what the no, I can't use the F bomb. Like, really? You actually told Phil? You literally told Phil to make a proposal to me, and I'm like, so that's why you wanted me to have a shocked expression picture? What the heck? You know, I was so shocked when he did it, and I'm like, oh wow, am I gonna be am I gonna be his first male wife? Yeah, I'm like, what? Am I his, what? How dare? Am I the first male wife VTuber of Phil Mizuno? It's so funny, although I was so embarrassed. Like, I was screaming internally when my friend showed this picture. I'm like, why did you do that? At least he's not, at least he doesn't think it's awkward, okay? Nice to you. Don't worry, you have the chance, Momo. Girl, your place has so many voice actors in the US. I don't, well, not really, I don't, we don't have international guests, okay? So look at the bright side. At least you guys can meet like voice actors and actresses. I can't. It's very rare. That's also the reason why I participated in Conquest, just because when I heard Sean Chiplock. Yeah, let me just move on because I'm getting embarrassed just looking at this picture. Another thing was this. I was so shocked also they actually sent this picture to me. Okay, and for those who don't know who this person is, the one holding the books, this is a very popular person. He is the one who started the skate comics. Yeah, and he became well known on my local on our local in the locals. As in, you can see him on an interview in on. I was able to watch his interview on TV with a well-known, I think, host or newscaster. I'm not, well, not really newscaster, more like a host. More like interviewing him, like, how did you guys became famous? What was why is the name? Why did you choose the name Skate and everything? And I'm like, wow, you actually you I'm so inspired because I was able to read his comics, but during the time that he was doing these kinds of comics, I have a glimpse of him in art, like indie boots, to the point that after indie boots, I didn't expect that his booth now is an exhibitor's booth, which is like, you can tell that you will know if an artist actually is successful if they're renting an exhibitor booth. And then take note, he became so well known. And I'm also a fan of his comics, and I'm so shocked that even my friend actually told him to hold a picture of me looking at him, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, I actually scolded my friend, and I'm like, don't ever do that again. At least I now know why you even why you want me to take pictures of myself just for this. Really? But then again, last conquest, his booth is actually very long. Like, there's a long line just going to his booth, and I'm like, I can't handle long lines yet until everything is okay. Yeah, there's that. Let me see. Yeah, that it was all pretty shocking that they actually took a picture. But I'm still happy though, because I was able to actually meet him secretly. I didn't say anything, of course. Let's see. I believe that's it. Yeah, I mean, I did see a cosplayer, a very good looking Rio Slay cosplayer. I even saw some Digimon cosplayers, which it really is nice. They even have Obey Me cosplayers. Like, whoa, I wasn't expecting cosplayers. Okay, so now we're going to the moment that everyone is waiting for, the merchandise. So actually, I bought a lot. When I said a lot, I bought a lot of merchandise, especially day one. But first, we'll start first with the present I got. Yeah, it's a cute little Ito plush doll. I finally have an Ito plush doll. It was a present, both the clothes and him. It was a present by friends. Yeah, it's very cute. The Ito plush is so cute. I was so happy they gave me this because I don't have any I don't have any Genshin plush because I'm very picky. It's so nice too. Okay, now that we move aside that one, finally I will now begin showing the picture of the merchandise that I actually bought. Ta-dang! Yes. When I say a lot, I mean it. I bought a lot of merchandise. I'll maximize the image so that you guys will be able to see. Okay, we'll start first on the left. So this is the books that you guys saw earlier from the Skate, the one who created the Skate comics. So he has 3 books, so I actually bought 3 of them. He was able to make autograph signing and all, which I want to make. And the reason why I even bought this, like, why would you buy comic book? Why would you buy the comic books if you can just read them online? I mean, the author posts them on Twitter, right? But yeah, it's nice that it's not, you can just look on the internet to look at the comics, but then in, like, let's say I have guests, or let's say I'm so bored, I don't want to open my computer or my phone. Why don't I just get a book and just read, right? And I'm the type of person who would really do that, just because at least if plan A is not working, I'll stick with plan B. Also from the same booth, they actually sell stickers and talong or eggplant keychains, so I bought them. And I also bought a sticker book. Yes. As someone who always buys stickers a lot, like I always have a lot of stickers, putting them in and putting them in, and it takes time to actually. I always fill up a lot of pages immediately, so I had to buy one. So going back now, so I actually saw this thingy, the dice. So it's so nice because it's like an actual crystal from a game, and it's an actual playable dice. It was so pretty too. Like it looks like Aurora and something. That's why I like the dice design. And then yeah, it's so pretty. That's why I bought it. Yeah, yeah. It's rather than me buying it only me. My friend also bought some stuff because they knew that I like some things. Yeah, they even bought some hero stickers because I'm a fan of Hero from Omori. Yeah, I'm a fan of Hero the most. I mean, I also have a t I also have a t-shirt. And then let's see. We have yeah. And since I did mention about Obemi cosplayers, when I noticed that they're Obemi cosplayers, they gave me free stickers and I'm really happy about it. And then I also got some Hollow Stars stickers, like the one on the up with the Shinri with the big. Well, it's actually for funny memes and like samurai style Axel and Altair. And we have Olga, Shien, Axel, Altair, and then of course the cute little Magnation or Magmite. And then yeah, I also bought keychain of Axel and Altair and Axel together. And of course, you can see the Hollow Stars JP stickers I also bought. And of course, as I said, I support the local VTubers. So I actually bought Soul stickers and a keychain along with his siblings in the Mito Entertain siblings I believe and in the Mito and I believe that they are in also in the Mito Entertainment. And then I also got, yes, I love this Ito sticker is my favorite because this is me. The one in the middle is me in general because I love Ito so much and I would be willing to to put, to squeeze my face in between those mountains, okay? And then we have some stickers like Millie, Anna, and Reimu. And I got some keychains of Anna, Alouette, and Doppio. Doppio, I'm still a fan of Doppio. And then I also got an official acrylic of Axel, some official acrylic standees of Axel, Mammon, Diavolo. For those who don't know who these characters are, so Mammon and Diavolo are from the Obey Me Otome game. I also got a Bill heart pin just because I want to like fill up my flag, my button pin display. And then I also got a new Carnival keychain, which is Quincy. And then I also bought some, I'm not sure what you guys call this, photo cards or something. Some of them having messages, and I like Doppio's message a lot. Like, you can tell he makes so much effort. And of course, I had to buy Nina's, of course, for reasons. And then I got this Nijisanger wafers for, I guess, for free just because I ordered so much stuff. Yeah, you guys can ignore the other postcard that the other postcard since I don't wanna make anything unusual and awkward. I also got a sidekick key. I believe it's a cell phone strap side for Doppio Dropside, which is sidekicks. Yes, I'm a sidekick. Yeah, Vanta and Pio-chan. Yeah, I mean, I already have Mista, Vanta, They don't have Ren. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't seen a Ren one. I wanted to find a Doppio standee acrylic stand, but they didn't have one. So I was like, oh well. So I got the Axel Sirius acrylic instead. And then of course I also got my friend because I ordered the solid perfume of Doppio. I finally got it. And all I can tell you guys, the solid perfume is Doppio. when they said that Doppio is the boy smell, I'm like, they were not kidding. Like, they were not kidding. So let's see. I think that's for the first part. Yes, this is just the first part of the merchandise that I bought. So, oh, hello. Thank you so much, Don, for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Wait, let me do a shout out and I will introduce myself. Hello, hello, raiders. Let me do a shout out. So, what did you do? The only thing that I can think of is you did Dead by Daylight. Oh, you were doing art. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Oh wait, why am I moving? Why do I always move? Lock. Okay. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, okay. It's just a model. Don't worry, I'll block it just for safety. Yeah, so what did you do? Yeah, let me move my tablet real quick. No worries, no worries. Well, as long as you're doing well in art. So for those who just arrived, hello Raiders, I am Doppelgrizz. I am a little bear adventure VTuber. We're just talking about the anime convention that I went to the earlier and yesterday. So you guys can see that these are all the merchandise that these are all the stuff I bought from the indie booths, from the exhibitors booths, and whatnots. And then, oh yeah, did you have fun? Yeah, I did, but with the cost of leg pain. It was fun though. So for those who don't know who Dawn is, they're a very great friend who does fun stuff. All I can remember, all one of the best games they played was Dead by Daylight. I can't even handle the game because of the horror aspect. And at the same time, am I right? I'm your half sibling. I'm gonna draw a sketch for future art, but I was draw Iris from Pokemon versus Evil Barber. Of all, I know Iris, but of all the battles, why though? Yeah, hi bro. Yeah, that's the fun part. Yeah, hello. I can't believe my my siblings are actually here. Yeah, one one from the rigger mama and one from the art mama. So moving back, so this is part one of the merchandise I bought. So the next one, let me see, is gonna be the next one would be a bit shocking. So we'll start first with the most tamed one. And take note, this merchandise that you see right now, this is day one. So I'll be showing pictures first of what I got for day one. Let me see, is it this one? No, it's this one. Next, we have the merchandise of Phil Mizuno. So I'm glad you're sitting there. Yeah, I'm very thankful and happy too. I don't know. I was regress. I think I might finish it later. I mostly have more. Oh, today because I have family coming over. Ah, yeah, that's understandable. And yeah, just remember to take breaks because usually make creating art takes time after all. Yeah. Just remember you take breaks, okay, Don? Yeah, cute merch. Yeah. Take note. This is Phil Mizuno. I wanna separate the merchandise that I bought that are related to Phil Mizuno and Aki Mizuno, just for comparison and all. So I actually got Chief. Yep. Yeah, because I'm being tired and all, and I be realizing how life actually sucks at times when you have very bad health. I can relate. So we have these ones. So I got a Mizuno backpack, which I actually used it on day two along with my friend, and a Mizuno water bottle, which is really cute, and a Meow's. I believe it's Mewzoo or Meowzoo. It's still cute. Like I will always, if it's like an international guest merchandise, I will buy it. And I saw the price, it's so worth it. And then I got a Mewzu mask, eye mask. So if you buy a certain if you purchase some of Phil Mizuno's merch at a tot of a for a total of a specific amount, you get a free eye mask, which is so cute, honestly. The other merchandise that I actually got was is related to Aki next. So I actually got Aki Mizuno's plushie or doll, stuffed doll, and it had a free white neck jacket just to cover up the plushie because I'm not used to having like plushies that are actually naked, so I'm happy there is clothes provided. So I actually have remembrance or souvenirs from both Phil Mizuno and Aki Mizuno merchandise. It's really worth it. And I mean I got proposed, okay? So that's also plus like plus 100% of my heart. Let's see. Another merch for day one. Oh yeah. I did mention to you guys that I actually went to the Invicta booth or the Invicta VT booth. So I actually bought a lot of stuff as well. So I'll maximize the picture just for you guys to see the details. Don't worry, all the arts are safe for work, so you guys don't have to worry about me showing pictures. So let's start first with the 5 members. So we have the 5 members here of the Invicta, and I'm a huge fan of Kite. So if you guys are wondering why I have so much cards of them, so they actually have like a boost. They are selling booster packs wherein you get 4 random cards, and all they announced that there's actually an ultra rare card for each member, and so there's 5 members, so there's a total of 5 ultra rare cards. And take note, there's only one ultra rare card per member in the whole batch. So if there's like if there is 30 packs, if there are like 50 packs, that means out of 50, uh 5 packs will have one of the ultra rare ones, which is very rare, okay? And so I bought 6 packs, but then I want to have a 6 packs, okay? We don't ask why. I have my reasons. I bought 6 packs just because I don't have a 6 pack, okay? So I bought 6 packs and I got only the normal rarity cards of the Invicta members. And there's also a freebie. So if you collect a set of 5 of the members, you get a sticker sheet. And then if you get 2 sets, you get to choose either 2 sticker sheets or 1 signed print. So obviously I took the signed print because I got 4 sets. So I got 4 sets, so I took 4 signed prints. Yeah, I just wish I got any of one of them with the UR. The funny thing about me pulling for the packs, the one that doesn't, the one that all never comes home to complete the set, the 5 Invicta member set, is the one on the very right. I believe his name is Harmony, I believe. I don't want to make mistakes. Let me go to the Invicta page on Twitter just to be sure. So the Invicta member composed of, yeah, Harmony, yeah. So I'm right. So I know Taiga's on the very left. The other one is Kane. The other one is Nicholas. And one is Kite, of course. And then of course Harmony. Yeah. So the next picture. So I actually bought their official merchandise. So I bought their cute acrylic keychains of them in ice pop, which is so cute. Like I actually displayed them now on my keychain displays now. Then they look so cute. Then moving back, so the reason why I did not choose a free sticker set is because I already bought sticker set, so why would I need another set? So on here you can see the kite, the kite sticker set, and it's funny because one of the stickers is just showing his booba. And there's a actually funny story about this. So I was watching one of Kite stream along Kite stream. During that stream, he was collaborating with Panda Bread or Panda Bread VTuber, and I'm like, they were talking about like merchandise and stuff, and Kite was like, I forgot that my booba's on the sticker, and I'm like, oh, so gonna be expecting that. And he was not joking. He did have a sticker of his booba. Yeah. And then, of course, the next picture is, yes, I got his sign print of. I got his sign print, and I'm really, really happy. The only hard part is I don't know where to display it properly because I don't want people to give awkward impressions of me at home, being in a religious family. Okay, the next one is Taiga's sticker set. So Taiga sticker set is actually cute as well. So I actually bought set because I will always collect special guests, especially if it's sticker set because I have a sticker album. So it's really nice just to calm myself. No worries, just calm yourself. Okay, so you maybe guys will be wondering, why is it only Kite or and Taiga's sticker set that are available? How are the other members? Kite did mention this on Twitter that there are some merch that were not able to be produced. So it although it's sad, but as per Kite, be patient because I believe that the Invicta VT group will return on December, and I'm actually excited, and I'm gonna make sure I win the gacha. Okay, so there's that. So let's see. The next one is I did mention I got 4 sets. So the 2 set I converted it to have a sign print of Kite. So the other 2 set I chose to get Taiga's sign print. So I got Taiga's sign. Yeah, so I'm so happy. So I got both both the sign prints. So tining, I got his sign prints. So now I have a good remembrance. It's just so fun. The only thing I can say that is funny during my Invicta merchandise hoarding is how many cards that I got out of the 6 pack. Like I'm like the only one that doesn't wanna come home to complete 2 set is Harmony. I'm like, oh, so you're like the uncommon or rare type that doesn't wanna show up, huh? But then on the 6 pack, it became balanced. Yeah, yeah, I'm very lucky to actually meet them. I'm sure they will become special guests in your place soon. I'm just happy for. This is actually one of like a good feeling merch, especially since they're like well-known VTubers, and I'm very familiar on their VTuber. I'm very familiar on their VTuber mama in general, because as I said, I have lived a long I lived long to know what their mama was. Yeah, their because just like every artist, they start from scratch like normal indie boots, and then suddenly they became very famous. Like I can tell you guys, the Invicta's VTuber mama was very studious, also hardworking too. Like I've seen them on artist booths, even in BL cons, and I didn't expect that they're gonna have 5 VTuber model sons, and I'm like, wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah, so at the end of the day, for me, for many artists I have encountered in indie booths, it takes time to get very popular. Sometimes it just takes time. Sometimes it takes a lot of connections. Yeah, I believe I know what game you're mentioning. I just forgot as well. They did make one. Okay, so that's the day. So those are all the merchandise that I got for day one. Now we go to the merchandise that I actually bought for day two. So some day two so these are I guess these are very few merchandise that I bought because since I did buy a lot from day one, so I didn't buy much on day two because I don't think I would need to have too much. Yeah, so majority of them are like Genshin related, Omori, Holo Stars, some Nijisanji, and of course I was able to find a Lucius or Mary sticker with, so I bought one. And then of course a Pokemon because it's cute. I also bought keychains so that at least I can display more of them, which I'm really happy. The bad news is I forgot to buy more hooks. Still checking though. Should I remove? Nope. I'll just choose one to remove. Hmm. Yeah. Oh sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, I agree. The kettle. Yeah, that's all. It's just funny. I just bought it just because I understood the reference so much. And of course, some Genshin Primo stickers just because it looks cute and I can just put it anywhere I like. And then some Obey Me stickers just because it's not all take note, not all indie boots, especially the art side, have the characters that you want. Like some, like for me, for instance, I've encountered some booths that don't sell Omori related merchandise, but they sell this specific merch. So there's that. So let's see, we got Holostars, Omori keychain, and then stickers of the Holostars and Omori, Mary, Obey Me, Fuchan, the Shiny Mew. Oh, that one we're gonna talk about that after this because I wanna talk about that certain VTuber. We'll talk about that. Don't worry, I'm as excited as you. It's just I'm just tired. I also bought an enamel pin too. Like you guys can see the Basil and Sunny pin, the button pin on the upper left. On the side that looks like as if it's a kimono. That's I actually someone actually made a fan made enamel pin that's actually Nishinoya. Yes, Noya-san from Haikyuu. The design is just so good, so I had to buy it. Yeah, the Mary sticker is just so cute. Yeah, I agree. There's so many good artists. That's what I can tell you guys. They have very cute art, and I'm loving it. Like I'm loving it so hard. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be reaching my limits soon. But overall, the events are very, very nice. Like, I'll be uploading these pictures once I fix my stuff in my bed, and then I'll call it a day. So yeah, these are all the merch that I bought for two for day two. Yeah, thank you so much for the headbutt. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah. So overall, it was a very fun event. Like I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy with my I'm very happy except my expenditures. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not happy about, okay? But it was worth it because it's not every day that, especially if it's international guests, it's not every day that they will go to every convention here in my local place. No, sorry. I'm just very happy that I'm just happy. That's all. Yeah, it was a very fun event. Not only that I found very good merchandise, but I get to meet up with friends along the way. I mean, it's been a while after all meeting them. So yeah, so those are the pictures of and the story of what happened during day one, day two, and it was one of the best events too. So uh before anything, before we talk on what other we before we talk we go to the topic of K9 Kuro. I'll be showing first my schedule for this week, since we're already starting October, right? So we are going to be streaming it will mostly be Genshin Minecraft. There won't be any new I won't be able I will check if I can go play the other games that I should be playing for the next few weeks. But the number one priority would be Genshin Impact, so from Monday to Wednesday. So, but wait, what happened? People are like, normally you take rest days on Mondays and Saturdays. So what happened? So I'm gonna rest on Sunday. Okay, I need to rest for Sunday. More like I want to like make it like working hours just to make it make sense with what I with me after doing my day quest. So yeah, and take note, not all my Genshin Impact will be the same plan. So for the first Genshin Impact stream, which is on Monday or tomorrow, I'll be doing Sumeru quest. Like I'm gonna begin doing the Sumeru quest just to begin exploring the area. Like I want to explore the whole area just to be able to unlock some underground temples that I would like to do again. And I needed some Dendro sigils just to upgrade the Tree of Varanara. So that's also one of the reasons why I'm gonna be rushing Sumeru quests. Because now that I needed to when you think about it, I actually forgot that I need to get some ascension materials just for preparation for Rio or Risley. Then on Tuesday, I will not be doing any Sumeru quests, but instead I'll be leveling up characters. Yes, I'll be leveling up like I'm gonna do my best to level up characters up to level 90. So I'll be doing some grinding of fighting different I'll be fighting bosses just for the majority of the characters to reach level 90. Yeah, it's gonna be training arc. Yeah. The reason why I thought about leveling up characters, it's because I was like watching Toronto's video. I believe one of Toronto's video. I think or VOD. They were like doing challenges wherein they're gonna do a spin the wheel, and the characters on the wheel is like all 4 stars, and I'm like, I have very few 4 stars that haven't reached level 90. The only character 4 star that have reached level 90 in my character list is Razor, Bennett. Wait, Razor, Bennett. I think yeah, Goro, and then I believe Cook. I think I did reach level 90 for Cook or Cookie Shinobu. And then for Wednesday, it's also Genshin Impact. However, I don't know what to do during that day, so we'll have to see what it's going to be. And then for the for Thursday and Friday, it'll be Minecraft related, because I am noticing that I'm adding more projects to do which are really difficult. So my brain is like, I don't think it's this is gonna help you improve. I think it's better you continue begin the project. Don't add special things because you're already planning something else. So why will you do this? So I'm like, oh, okay. Because the plan is I'm gonna do what Uki did. And for those who are a fan of Uki, I was gonna plan on making a planetarium style inventory system, which is gonna be very scary because I don't have enough gravel or enough specific blocks for me to be able to create the stars. So I didn't have a choice. And then the next one is for Friday. yeah, I want to focus on projects for Thursday and for some of the projects, and then on Friday I want to focus on getting more wither heads because now I use my elytra inside the netherworld. I'm still careful, yeah, but now I have to prepare for things like I've been killing zombified piglins and it is a pain. It's a very big pain, honestly. But still good though. Still good. So let's see what other things. That's it. Because Saturday, Sunday will be a rest day to me. It's like I'm going back to school for this one. So if you guys are wondering if I did meet and greet with the other people, the only one that I didn't meet I'll probably drink water later. So so for the meet and greet, the only one that I actually did the meet and greet was with Phil Mizuno. I didn't go to the I didn't fall in line for all the meet and greets for the Invicta VT because I was super shy. I was very shy. Okay. I was very shy in doing them and meeting up with them. And at the same time I'm very careful, very careful so that I won't be known because all I can tell you guys is there are anime conventions, yeah, but there are random camera mounts that goes in different halls, so I don't wanna dox myself, right? So there's that. I just all I know is I'm gonna wait for their mystery photo card pack again for December because I wanna get an ultra rare Invicta card. And as someone who collects cards, I must. So, I guess that's it. The overall experience for Cosmania was really great. And I can tell you, they changed a lot. Like, the line isn't that long for me. Like, since there's limited tickets, so when I entered, it isn't as crowded as you think. The only area that's crowded is all as in always is always on the food area and on the indie booth area. So there's so many rest areas too, so which is really nice. And there's also a allotted slot or allotted space for those who want to do photo shoots or photographers doing taking cosplay photo shoots in a specific area. So the areas were spacious, so there won't be overcrowding. So which is really nice. I guess some people have already learned from the bad experience that happened previously. Let's see. I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything I would need to do. It was already fun, honestly. So, I guess this should be it on my stream. Eh? Yeah, because I needed to as much. Let's go to my room first. Because I want to talk about another thing before I end stream. So, yeah. Fine, you get a kiss. Um, Give me a second. Here's a kiss. No problem, Momo. Yeah. So another thing is I didn't know who K9 Kuro was until someone showed me what they look like, and I was like, "Oh, is this another female character in Fish Shoujo? Would this be Nina?" But then the design looks like a guy, and then when I heard the voice, I'm like, "Oh wow, that voice! Wait, did he get resurrected from the dead? That was so fast." Everyone was so shocked when they heard the voice because this will be something. This is the what Vishoujo did change the game. Yeah, the king has returned. And take note, K9 Kuro is the very first male VTuber in a Vishoujo. Because mostly everyone's expectation is Vishoujo's group is mostly all girls or all female. But then Mr. K9 became a new member of the team, making it like he's making him the very first male VTuber in Vishoujo. That would open so much opportunities for male VTubers to actually join Vishoujo, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I was so shocked as well. And the best part about him is that he may be unhinged, but him being unhinged is the best for me. Like, it was one of the best, bringing back so much memories. And just whatever you do, whatever it does, what matters is I'm very happy what is going on with his life. Yeah, so all I can say is I will give my support as someone who's a fan. Let's see. I guess that's it for that's it, honestly. Yeah, I'm just glad he's doing well. Hopefully he's not whatever his past life is and whatnot. What matters is he's doing well, and hopefully he's gonna be relaxed as much as he wants to be now. So I believe that's it now. That's it for now. Yeah, that'll be it for now. So I'll start putting the stickers in my sticker album, and I'll be uploading the images here on my Twitter account. I'll make more updates soon. So I might not be able to rest properly, but I'm sure I'll be able to survive, right? So for now, thank you so much for coming to my talk with Cosmania 2023. Actually, a lot of things have changed in Cosmania 2023. Yeah, no problem, Momo. What matters is it's also good idea also, especially if you're gonna go to convention. This is like a good place to actually think of it, right? So for now, it's time for me to rest. So thank you all so much for coming to my just chatting stream about Cosmania 2023. And I hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night to you all. Bye bye and hello October month. And at the same time, welcome at the start of the season of spookiness. Take care and have a good rest, everyone. Because I'm not.